It's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's that. That's what I mean. It is a great company coming forward and actually offering what they're doing. But it seems we are going to finally get into this game. Sorry about the wait, people, and hopefully this solar hardpoint will be quite good, as I am just connecting to the game.
Yeah, we won't too long. Just going to synchronise settings,
Here we are.
and we're going to hit it off, and we're going to go on board with. I'm going to run on board with my friend here, Pato. I do love this lad. He's absolutely awesome. Spend a lot of time with him at LAN events, having a laugh, and you know he's good for the community. Just saying, his Twitter can be somewhat of we say controversial.
Front. Okay.
Yeah. And look at this guy. Look at the big gun. He picks off a kill straight off the bat. Look, this is the first time we've seen a big badass gun, but it's not going to happen for too long. Managed to pick off one, and all the is it error? I believe.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Error's now sitting on the left hand side. Gets to the sand. Doesn't manage to take it. You see Revolt and Pato fill up the kill feed. Pato again with some badass shooting here. And this is an absolute tank of a gun. His teammate sees it on his left hand side. They're going to push forward. He cleans him on steps. And this is great play here from this team. He's looking for the players in the bottom.
Yeah.
1, 2. He gets taken down, but Revolt's going to come in and hold his hard point from here. 16-0, 17-0, and the score keeps going up. Great start for Fragment play.
Yeah, I was on board with Revolt that whole time. I like what he's doing. He was just being that small player, just staying by that glass wall, waiting for his teammates to get on the hill, and then finally push on, clean up kills, and get the hill. And there he's finally taken out. And now I'm going to go back on board with Orbit Error here right now. He's going to be the hill player. There's going to be players challenging from the underground. 2 players in front of him though. To get one he doesn't, unfortunately, he's taken out, and then that's 3 down straight away from Fragment squad.
Indeed, we're going to run on board here with Qantas Sway, and he's now sitting top. This is actually quite a common place to sit. Not many people tend to look up here. Once you get up there, you can really do some damage. He's looking in front of me. Oh, he doesn't see him. Con smacks him across the map with a right hook, and it's going to be Cons versus Error. Error's now low point standing on there. He gets taken down, but Pado's going to come on, jump and do some defensive work. He can't take him, and it's Ace that's now going to gain control here for the team of Fragment. Tell you what, Fragment really trying to claw their way back, and Ace doing some great clear-up work. But the rotation now should be happening, and it's going to be Cons, I believe, that's going to try and push for the rotation here.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about earlier in the show. Cons is just holding his back foot, waiting for his team to catch up here. He's going to get challenged. Does pick out that kill easy, and a nade kill as well. He's going to get third. He gets the third. What can he do here from... There's no one else going to challenge him. Let's jump on board with someone that is in the hill, playing a bit more aggressive. I want to watch Arrow. He's 7-4 currently. There's going to be 2 players trying to challenge on the hill. He has good assistance from Revolt. Revolt takes that one, and Arrow's just there to help his teammate, cleans it up, and now the enemy team is going to challenge him again. But the thing with the element squad, they're not really challenging at the same time, and Arrow is just staying alive in this place like a beautiful man does, and he does it well.
I was going to say that was a bit of a curse of the castle there, as we do say that though, in comes Revolt. He takes a 2-piece. He's now going to sit on top of this. Is he going to hold this? Yes, he does. He takes off Ace, and it's a beautiful play. That's a kill feed frenzy there from Fragment, and it's going to continue to do this. Pato takes out Phobia. Pato, this position is what I love here, because you can really hold it, tag somebody up, goes for the reload, looks again. He's going to move out the way, and they're going to look for the rotation now. And look at they're even pushing them back. It's going to cause them to spawn out behind them. Great start, and I believe it's actually Error that's trying to push forward on this road. Yeah, and he gets it. Great plays.
Thought Pato was about to turn on him, but yeah, as you were saying, the Fragment squad are just turning out right now. 92-18, points constantly going on. They've always got someone on the hill, very big Cons or Error. There is someone constantly in that hill, and the kill feed is just Fragment. But finally, it does look like, no, not even. The guys from Element just couldn't bring that hill, and Fragment still have control of this hill. As I am on board with Sway here, he does get that kill on Cons there, and now he's going to push up to this right hand side, but there is an enemy right behind him, and he isn't going to spot him. There, he finally gets spotted by Pato, and Pato
I have to say, Stinky, as that was going down, I quickly just went over to Orbit Error. Error threw a nade. Well, they got smoked. He threw a nade, took the nade kill, then took another kill, then took a third from literally not seeing anything. I mean, on this point here, he's just going to take the last few seconds. I'm going to jump on board with Pato. He's going to try and inflict some damage as the next hard point's going to come into play. Pato again, great long range shot there. He knows another player down there, picks him up, and that's great AR work here from Pato. He knows the position. He's got this down. He gets taken down, but Cons is surely going to hold this hard point for him. Yeah, look at this, and it is on. Everything here is about Fragment, and I think we could be looking at the 50-point club.
Yeah, and this is the thing with this game. Where I was saying earlier, the guys just able to jump over buildings and get that hill control, but it does look like finally Element have put their foot in the ground and they finally do have control of the spawns and will control this hill for a little bit longer. But just the guys from Fragment are just coming in at full force, kills being traded left, right and centre, and it does look like the only problem is no one from Fragment aren't really flanking, so no one's trying to get the spawns. They're just trying to aim for that hill, and fair enough if they're trying to stack the hill, which has actually worked for them, and 4 went down there for the Element squad. But we see I'm on board with Ace right now. He spots one player above him, is taken out there by Pato. Let's go on board with Error here, and as he looks like to try and rotate this original hill and trying to get the exit kills as well.
He is indeed, we're just looking forward to this free contest. Pushing forward, there's a nade above him, he's got to be careful, someone top up. He's going to hold down, there's one on his right hand side and one on his left hand side. And it's the first time I've seen 3 go down here for Fragment. As we're pushing forward, he misses the slap again, and Revolt is going to push it, which means Qantas, Sway, and also Ace are going to hold this hard point. They're going to go over the 50-point club. Maybe this is the turnaround, and this is always seems to be the way on hard point. On Solar, you know, once you get into a groove, it's very hard to push the team out, and at the moment it is falling in the way of the guys from Element COD. XR now, I mean, look, he's got 8 captures. Magnifix is currently 10 and 26, not having the best of games. All of the boys from the guys from Fragment, I'm just looking through, they're all positive, and that just shows you their slaying ability.
Yeah, going on board with Pato, he's just taking the mick right now. He's got this assault, this heavy gun, a melee out with this, what is it, thermal sight, and he's just kind of trying to control the spawn for his squad. Picks up one, and he gets the second. That's it. He leaves the hill just to his team. As long as he can control his spawns, and you got Error there, and you got Cons who just control that hill beautifully, and they just play around each other. They know where each other are situated, and it just works to their benefit. As the kill feed is just flooded by Fragment.
Again, and that's a great kill there by Error. He literally uses the ability, drops back, gets the kill, and that's a great pick. And I'm just looking at his contested again, and Error goes down. Magnificent is the only one in there, and if he's not careful, he's going to get taken down. 17 seconds left on this. Who's on the rotation? I believe again it is Cons. Yes, it is Cons now trying to push forward. He's having a look around again. Same position or same play, which means that I believe it's actually going to be Revolt that's going to get in there, and he is going to sit top building and wait for anybody to come in. Here comes it, and this is what they've done so well in this hard point.
Yeah, just the 2 players that are playing this hill they just know where each other are. They just bounce off each other, get the kills. As I jumped on board with Error, he died. I'm going to hop on board with Ace. He seems to be the only one for Element in this hill. He's trying to hold off this back, but it's just Fragment. There's Pato coming in with that nade kill, and just the hill was broken straight away. You've got Error straight in there, staying on board with Error again. It just looks like it's going to be easy for him, as his teammate just clean up the front, and he can just sit in the corner collecting the points. And with the score going to 230 to 75, no, it's been contested now, and actually Error is taken out, and Element 2 once again have control of this hill. And it does look like they've finally broken that back as well, and they could have the spawns.
Absolutely awesome. I'm just having a look at this one's playing. It's actually now it's Element that's flooding that kill feed. It's all blue. We see Cons take out Magnifix. I cannot say his name for some reason. Every time I go to say it, I want to say Magnify. I have no idea why. And we're on board here with Error again, going for the one, looks for the third. Is he going to get? No, he doesn't get the 9, but that's 14 captures in his name. Pato is on that 30 bomb. And before the end, can he pull that to a 40? We saw Spot twice yesterday. Look at the picks, he's going to pick 1, 2. That's a nice pick by Pato. And he's looking again around this left hand side. Working it out, 9 left on. He's not going to get it. It's going to go 250 to 95. And that's going to be a huge shot for Fragment. And to be honest with you, a very well deserved one.
Yeah, they just got the kill feed constant, just their slaying power was very well. All of them finished positive, as you can see on the scoreboard. Pato especially going 34 and 21, and then followed closely by Revolt 29 and 29. And you just leave the hill full in capture to Error. You can't let someone have that many captures and just control that hill that well as he was doing in this game.
Absolutely, Tank. Right, guys, we'll be back after the short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll have the S&D up right next. Guys, welcome back. We're here live, second map, Biolab, SND. Let's run on board with. Should we go attacking team? Let's run. Yeah, let's run on board with Error.
It is going to be the Fragment squad, and do anyone specific you want to run on board? Actually, I want to flick through see if anyone's running a sniper or anything like unusual that we don't see often.
It would be nice to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I still haven't seen shotguns. Actually, no, Cons is running that sniper thermal. He just breaks out the glass. He spots someone on that top blue building there. Will get a shot. Doesn't get a hit marker, unfortunately. Goes for the second peek and the third. No, he doesn't see the plan. What he spotted someone actually by that blue building. It does look like it's going to be an A push, as the Fragment squad are fully committing right now.
Looks so confident in play. Moving smoothly, there's no real attempt to push for that bomb, and this is where A can be an issue, because unless you take that one out, as we see a nade coming over the top, Error's there, Revolt's now trying to push through. He's not moved anywhere from Turbine. Hans is literally sitting roof, got that covered, looking across into B8, and there's no one around. It's an intriguing setup. Let's put Pod Vision on so you can see what's going on here.
Well, finally, Cons picks up one. There's Error getting another headshot as well. There's a player directly below Cons. He doesn't spot him, and that player Orbit Sway will be out. Qantas Sway, sorry, will be able to pick up the player. But there he is, finally cleaned up. I think. I don't know who that was from. It just happened so quick.
That was crazy.
I think maybe that was Cons. We'll find out in a second who actually got a final kill. It looks like it was Pato. He just picks up a nice.
It's really funny
kill.
because a lot of other maps can be aggressive. This one, it's
depends what site you go. I can see.
It has the elements of Black Ops SND.
Yeah,
it's really strange.
I mean, it depends what sites you go to. I can easily quite tell, because if you're pushing that B site, you want to be quite aggressive, I suppose. It's the same with A. You want to be quite aggressive on both, but with A, you could probably play just a bit more patient because the enemies don't really cover that. And it's, as you can see, that Error picks up a nice 2P straight away on the Element squad, but unfortunately, Ace is there to clean it up. But now you just see, like, because they took quite patient, the squad from Fragment was able to get into that purple building, cover that B bomb, and now it just looks like 2 against 3. And it just looks like the Fragment squad are just slowly getting closer and closer to players as Con picks up Sway.
Con's is there, he knows he's there, he's going to jump down. If he goes into his right side, is he going to see him? He doesn't see him go twice, he doesn't get the turn, but it doesn't matter because it's Ace on his own. Pato's up there, is he going to get the pick? Yes, he does. It's now a one-on-one, it's Revolt versus Ace. And to be honest with you, at the present moment in time, Ace has now got to sit this one out. There we go.
Ah, no.
I knew that was going to happen. Great play, great communication.
Fair play to the Fragment squad. Revolt just knew where he was. He was told instantly, and Revolt, sorry, just knew he had to sit up. Didn't need to really push him. Just wait for the count to go down. He knew Ace was either going to push the low or push the top and go for the bomb, and that just shows the cool Revolt had during that 1v1. I mean, Ace nearly clutched a 1v3. Fair play to him. But staying on board with Revolt, he's got that sniper as a secondary, and it looks like he's got this nice little spot for watching top purple as he just waits for a player to push that. But as you can see with COD Vision, the players aren't peeking in, the players from Element are just taking it nice and slow. But not on that A bomb. It does look like it's going to be Sway, who is going to play aggressive and does get the first pick by Pato, and that's just giving the A bomb open to the Fragment squad.
Indeed, and Revolt needs to be careful. Picks him off, that's some great play there. Looks on top of purple. Picks him off nicely. He's going to have a look around and see if anyone's running green. He sees him, but picks it up nicely, and that's a fast S&D round right there.
Yeah, and I mean that first pick is just crucial for the squads. I mean, you just see the Fragment get first pick, and they just collapse instantly onto that A flag. You had Revolt here playing nice, just sitting back, relaxing, waiting for the players to try and flank, as he did get that first kill on top purple, and then the kill there back purple as well. And 3-0 up, going, and now they got defense, and it does look like their defense is pretty good. I mean, they nearly lost the 1v3, but getting into that 3v1 situation in the first place just shows how good their defense is.
I'm going to run a ball with Swayar here. He's literally on the big push. Oh my word, he just got absolutely destroyed by Cons. Cons then gets taken out. Very aggressive movement from Cons there. And I'm just having a look at Aces. He's got his sniper out, getting that boost jump to see if anybody's over on top of that building. And Revolt sees Magnify, which means it's 3 on 2. Shots going down again. You see your kill feed in a minute. Revolt takes a second. Magnifix goes down. He's going to get picked up. Ace goes down. And I'll tell you what, Fragment are just too strong for these guys.
Yeah, well, I would have liked to see Ace do the 1v3 again, but that counter aggression just coming out from Cons just caught the opposing team off guard completely. And then you had Revolt sitting in a nice little corner, and that corner just was devastating. The enemy walked around the corner and just got taken out before he even saw Revolt shoot his guns. And now we've attacked this. I think it all comes down to how the guys from Fragment play. If they constantly gone for that A push, maybe they might mix it up, maybe not, because the A push is working, so there isn't much need. But I'm going to hop on board with Cons. He's been that aggressive player for the squad, and it just looks like he might be going for the same, as there is a player from Element just pushed up and constant spot him, but Cons has pushed up already.
Looking the player to his right as well, now to his left. He's going to pick one beautiful play. They're going to know he's there. Revolt is currently 6-0.
Yeah, Revolt, wow.
He's now
got a ball in 7.
This is unreal.
What's another one? I'm pretty sure he did spot in mid there, and the player's just gone through that orange tube. But Revolt, 7-0, they're just playing on the side already, picking up those exit kills, as Error picks up Swayer as well. Now Ace is left in a 1v3, let's hop on board with him as he takes out Error. So it's actually a 1v4, Cons is directly trying to get shot in the back, gonna just run. Cons should be able to pick this up. Wait a second, will he be able to turn on him? Oh no. Cons just confirms the kill, making it 5-0 defense now for the Fragment squad, and right now, Silverback, this is going to be a 6-0.
Please indeed have some score updates for you. Regret Red are currently won their round 2-0 against IGI Amateurs. Eloquate beat Choking Land 2-0. Strive Pro beat Vanity Amiss 2-0 as well. They're the latest updates I have for you on that, and I'm just having a look if there's anything else. No, there's no other updates I have for you at the moment, but it is currently 5-0 if you're joining us. This is our first stream of the evening. Currently Fragment are 1-0 up in this best of 3 series. Absolutely dominant here, and if you look at Magnifix is actually set for a 007. In fact, no, he won't take the 007, it'll be a 006.
Yeah, and right now I'm on board with Ace, going 4 on 5 currently. He's trying to pull his team through, he just unfortunately can't. Pato picks up 2 already this round. He is cleaned up by Ace as Phobia. Ace with the 2-piece. Now he's got still work to do. Unfortunately he's taken out from that top roof, and it is 6-0 to Fragment. Fragment will be taking this round 2-0 in this series, and what performance I've already been treated to for my first game of cast in AEW.
That's absolutely awesome, and I'll tell you what, that's going to see them go through. They're going to play the winner of Mandingo versus Prospect Rises. We will be back very, very shortly with the next game. It's not due to start till 8 o'clock, so we'll be back. See if we can jump into somebody else's. Let us know what's going on, guys, and don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a bit with a bit of Q&A.